Hello and welcome to Talk About Strange. Thank you for joining me here for yet another live show. We got some cool stuff to talk about. Had some fun today. I'm looking forward to everybody joining in here, and we'll just see where this conversation takes us. It seems to we tend to stray and have a lot of fun and talk about a lot of different stuff. So I'm looking forward to it yet again. I was just pulling open my phone here. Wow. And the one that we use here for the studio, and seems I have 15 messages I haven't looked at yet. Wow. I gotta get caught up. I'm falling behind on some of this stuff. Some of the stuff I think we've already been through. Got some invites. Wow, five comments there. One here. Our posts with the numbers aren't showing. That was from Jeff. That was from the 22nd. That was our last live show. And then, what is this? 5? I'm still not used to this phone. I'm still getting used to it. How come I didn't pop? This should have popped up for the live show on my, what was going on here? How come that didn't pop up under my notifications? Live. Okay, there we are. Wow, that was weird. Hey, Jeff, how you guys doing? Good to see you. Thanks for joining me. I don't know if anybody else is on here quite yet. It's not showing up yet, but it looks like it. We'll see here in a minute. Anyway, like I said, I'm just trying to catch up on my phone here, and I got messages that I'm behind on. Let me see. Listen to your recent podcast show. Let's see where it goes. It's about the MIB. More about the MIB. It's been too long. I'll send it to your Telegram channel. Okay. Yeah, have to send that in. Send a story. Got another story there or something coming in. Steve, this is another hybrid. What is this? I don't know if she's met Claire or the team or not, but I'm making you aware of her so you can tell her. I sent you a couple more stories. I don't know if you've had seen them yet, but I was so sleepy when I wrote them. All right. I have not. Not that I'm aware of anyway. All right. Well, cool. Anyway, hey, the phone's working. So, hey, Derek, how you doing there, buddy? What is this? Welcome to the live chat. Remember to go, yeah, we already know to guard our privacy. So, we got 7 people joined in. We had 9 people. A couple of them left. Probably see me here reading these messages, trying to figure out where I'm at with that. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Had a pretty cool day today. I went out, Jeff, you seen, I don't know if you caught that, Jack, the live show that I did earlier today, but I decided to go back down there and see if I could find that footprint that was from my real early video, one of the first videos that I did, and I'd found a footprint. And so I wanted to go back down there. I've been wanting to go back down there the past couple of years to see if I could find that, but the moss, everything was just covered so heavy with the moss, and it was like green, almost like green hair just draped across everything. So if it was there, I wasn't going to be able to see it. Hey, Jackie, how you doing? Good to see you. Let me see. Jeff says, I'm probably going to miss next week's live. I'll be at the Sasquatch Summerfest in Oak Ridge, Oregon. Going to be a huge event. Jeff, I can't tell you how bad I would love to be able to be there. But my wife and I's anniversary is the 10th. So if I was to slip out to go to that, I'd probably be in a lot of trouble. So otherwise, yeah, we would love to be there. I didn't realize that when you told me about it, that it was so close to our anniversary. So that would be quite a trip. I wouldn't even want to be traveling during our anniversary to get there. Dylan. Hello, Dylan. Let me see. Bad reception was bad for the live show, Derek. Are you talking about the live show? Yeah. I mean, I was down in a gully, so it was difficult. I was surprised that I had any reception at all, but it kept breaking up. I went down and I shared a story I've been working on it, doing some editing and stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. I don't like the sound. I was battling with the waterfalls behind me. I couldn't carry all my stuff down there. Like I wanted to bring a tripod. I would have liked to have brought my tripod. I see somebody do it before. They put a rope or they have a belt or something on their tripod. So I got to look into that and see if I can get something like that, a carrier or a case even to put it in so that I can carry it on my shoulder. Then I could have brought that down with me pretty easily. But I had my hands full because I actually walked down the trail while I was live, and I thought that might be neat to do. But it was a lot of fun. Overheated my phone, my tablet, everything was getting overheated. It was so hot. I went and grabbed this piece of hard candy I shouldn't have. All right. Bring my wife. Yeah, I would love to. I wish she'd go. I don't think she's going to want to travel like that on our anniversary, but we'll have to plan it. One of these times, we got to get out there. We got to get out there and check it out. It'd be an awful lot of fun. I know it would be. Let me see. What did I miss here? Reception was bad. Me too. Let me see. Stranger. Hey, that was Dylan. Jeff. Eve. Bring your wife. Jackie. She's stoked for it as well. I bet you are. I wish. I would love to. If she said yes, we'd be on our way to it in a heartbeat. Absolutely. But I don't think she's going to want to travel like on our anniversary. The thumbnail of the live show said it was 30 minutes, but it cuts off 7 minutes. Tried multiple times to watch it. It cuts off, but it comes. If you keep going, I think it comes back on. So you just got to wait for it. It kicks as it loses reception. It comes back on. If it's really bad, I'm gonna have to watch it myself and see if it's really bad. I might just have to get rid of it, unfortunately. And really, it'd be a waste of a trip because, like I said, I shared a video or a story that someone sent in, and I had the waterfall behind me, and so I tried to edit that sound out. I didn't have my tripod to set up, so I'm just kind of standing above the camera. I didn't like it. So I might have to go redo it, which gives me an excuse to go back down there. Jackie, a bunch of us are camping up in the woods each night starting Thursday. Oh, God. I would love that. That'd be so great. We will be in the campground starting Thursday. How long is this? How long does it go on? Is it just a weekend or? Derek, yeah. I only got 6 minutes. Huh, that is weird. I'll have the residents with me. I don't know. But so last week we had a pretty good show, huh? That was a lot of fun. Appreciate you bringing him in, Jackie and Jeff. We got to get more of your friends here on the show. Maybe one of these days we could get Ron on the show, right? That'd be fun. Get some of these people in here. Well, let me see. Is that where you did your drone footage? Yes, Derek, that is where I did drone footage. Friday and Saturday, the 11th and 12th. Oh, okay, it is 2 days. Oh, you're just going to get there early, is what you're saying. Nice. Yeah, that'd be a riot. That'd be a lot of fun. You guys got to make sure you send me some pictures and stuff. So I'd like to see that. So what else is new, guys? I mean, so I ended up working all week. I didn't get much of a chance to do anything else till today. So that was just kind of a rush getting out there and just shooting that live show out. I thought that might be fun. And I wanted to get a story to share, but like I said, that didn't work out. I've gotten some other, some stuff that has come in this week, stories and that. And I've talked to a few different people. Every time I get a chance, I've been kind of watching the channel analytics and stuff, and it's been going pretty well. I mean, we're still rocking pretty good. The channel numbers are growing. So, I mean, the channel's growing, the family's growing. That's been a lot of fun. Real neat stuff. Let me see. What is this? Hello, Ginger. Hi, everyone. I'm new. Funny about my first Bigfoot And let me see. New here. Funny about my first Bigfoot festival. Ended up in Havener. Okay, at Runstone Park last summer, accidentally, because I got lost on my way to Florida. Lost, then found. That is neat. That's funny. How cool is that? Let me see. Jackie, the other Jackie is here. Hi, Jackie B. Hi, Jackie. Jackie Burns. Yes, Steve, I'll be technically on the clock for the event. My residents, they experience disabilities and will be attending. Oh, awesome. Very cool. Very, very cool. That'll be fun. That'd be great for them. Hope you had a good weekend. I did, Leah. Did you? Hope you did as well. Let me see. Prayers for all the families affected by the floods. Man, is that horrific or what? I mean, it's so horrible. I was watching news about those floods. I mean, wow. I mean, how catastrophic. And the loss of any lives, but it just really gets to you when it's children. These Christian children group there, they got washed away, and some families got washed away. I mean, how horrifying, how absolutely horrifying and heart-wrenching to see that terrible, terrible thing. Hopefully they come up with some better ways of preventing some of that, because wow, I mean, it's just terrible. Mother Nature, though, it's hard to stop Mother Nature. What else we got here? By the way, was already a believer, but yet to be an experiencer. Well, it's never too late. It's never too late. So I keep my eye open when I go down there to that gorge and explore, and try to take a lot of pictures, because you just never know what you're going to see out there. I mean, that was neat that Jeff showed me the troll face in the side of the cliff there that I'd never seen, but he found that. That was neat. And he showed that to me, and I didn't even see it. I was the one there. 2 kids found up in a tree, alive, I hope. Derek, you said? 2 kids found in a tree. I hope they're alive, for crying out loud. I hope they find a lot of them still alive. Jeff, my friend Sybil was a daughter-in-law who is in a Texas Ranger who is in the flood area helping out. Yeah, it's horrible. Ginger, same here. Hello from Arizona. Hello, Arizona. It's touching when you hear about all the heroes in that. I mean, and sad. Like, I mean, these teenagers that were the leaders, scout leaders, whatever, there in the group, that, I mean, they weren't even 20 years old, I guess, some of them, that were diving in, trying to help these littler kids, and disappearing too. I mean, it's awful, absolutely awful. But, there's heroes out there. Two girls alive, 30 foot up. Wow. Awesome. That's good news. That's real good news. Any of that. Prayers to all the Texans. Yep, absolutely. Hello, Sherry. So we got Sherry, Derek, Leah, SG, Dylan, Jeff, Ginger, Leah. I think I said that. Well, we got 27 people on tonight, huh? So, anybody got anything they want to share with us? Anything new? I don't know. This is, other than going down to the gorge today and having that live video, I was really hoping that would have worked out better. Kind of sucks that it was cutting off like that, because that would have been nice to talk about some of the stuff there. Jackie says, prayers to Texas, Steve. I only had 7 minutes of your live and it stopped. Huh. Jeff says 41,300 subscribers. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, isn't it? Pretty awesome. We still got some negative people on there. For some reason, YouTube is really pushing that censored video that I did. And some of the people are watching it. A lot of people I got a lot of positive feedback from that. I get mostly positive feedback from that. But you get a few people that get on there and they think that was the only video that we shot. Like that was the only video on the entire channel, because they act like it's just so bad that that I did that video, or just the stuff that they said so negative. But you're gonna get that stuff. It don't bother me, but it's weird. It's weird, but so much positive feedback on it as well, on everything. I mean, the whole channel's been doing great, and just there's been a lot going on, so it's really cool. It's really exciting, but we don't worry about those the other ones. Oh, let me sit back and chew this. Get rid of this hard candy. I don't know why I put that in my mouth. Anyway, just not something you do. It's like chewing gum, right? I ain't gonna do that. Let me see, Dylan. Yeah, Steve, seeing the censored thumbnail a lot. Yeah, all of a sudden it's just going crazy, and everybody's watching it, getting a lot of attention on it. My wedding anniversary today. Shout out to my wife, Karen. Oh, wow. Happy anniversary to you both. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Ours is the 10th, so ours is coming up. So I've been seeing a lot of hybrid videos coming out. So somebody pointed that out to me and said that they're doing some hybrid videos, some other hybrid videos out there. And yeah, I went over and I checked some of them out. A little bit surprised by some of it, but oh, there's Cabal. Hey, buddy. How you doing, brother? Hi, everyone. Been here from the start, but keyboard acting up and couldn't chat. Plugging a new keyboard now. Wow, interesting. Huh. Well, I'm glad you got it working. Oh, man. So I don't know if you guys are seeing that out there too. I'd like to hear what you guys think about it. The one I checked out was just a little bit on the nose. I said so close in line with Wendy and Claire's story that it was kind of like, geez, you know, I hope people aren't like doing it. It's going to happen, but just piggybacking off from their experience. I know it's going to happen. It's just like I said in the comment that I don't know what I think of it. You know, if it puts a bad taste in my mouth or what, that because they don't deserve that. You know, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. You're going to get it. You know, but if it's just stories, maybe I didn't look in it far enough to see if maybe they said it was a made up story. Maybe that's in the information, but it might be. I don't know. Millie's. Let me see. Hey, everyone. Yay, I made it. Yes. Hello. Welcome. Leah, hybrids are more common than we knew, I think. Absolutely. Yeah, I agree. And if it's an avenue for them to come out and start speaking out, that's phenomenal. I'm all about that. That was the whole purpose, right? Hi, all coming in. Those I missed. Dylan. Jeff, the guy with all the stories, laugh out loud. Let me see. Sherry. Hey, CGA Bigfoot. Hey, Dylan, Jackie, any new updates for you from Claire that you can share? Hope she's doing well. No, I have not heard anything. I might not hear anything for a while, so I don't know. Hopefully we'll get something, but that's just seems like something that's going to take some time. Cabal, have you seen no hybrid videos on my suggestions, but haven't watched any? Yeah, they've been popping up kind of like crazy lately. So I don't know what's going on there. That might be part of why I had the uptick on the channel. Maybe that because other people are jumping on that or something. I don't know what's going on there, but is what it is. Is like you said there. Let me see. Where is it? Hybrids. Leah says the hybrids are more common, and that could be what it is. That just more are coming out because they know they can now. So I don't know. I guess it depends on how it's being done, and if they're coming out and if they're being safe and stuff. So 48 hours ago, I was getting my late night craving from DoorDash Taco Bell. The delivery was to arrive at 1 a.m. So as I was standing outside, I looked up and saw something weird. I grabbed my phone and placed something. I don't know. Did you get it? Did you get video? Did you get some footage or pictures? Only hybrid video I saw was a video about a Prius. I don't have a Prius envy. I don't have Prius envy. Yeah. Especially now where you go, Jeff. Oh, let me see. Sister Carrie, hello. I live by the Kentucky Red River Gorge and sleep in a tent outside almost every night. So far, no sightings, but trees knock over. Okay, all right. As long as it's not on your tent, right? Do you hear tree knocks? Any sounds? If you no sightings, but do you hear anything out there? Jeff Millie's is on my roof. Let me see it. It's on the roof of my car, so I go to get a clear shot at what was looking at. It was a wishbone flashing white craft. I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. Took several pictures. Well, we'll have to see that. Jackie laughing at me. Oh, man, Jeff. The multi-white dot kept turning in circles. Interesting. Cool. Another one, Jeff. Only hybrid videos I've watched have been on this channel. Previously had ignored the suggestion of it being possible. I just didn't think there could be success in the breeding. Right. Yeah. Well, I don't know. We're learning so much from them from the beginning. There's just a lot happening there. And I think it's more possible than people thought. I think the DNA is more closely related than a lot of people thought. Some people think it's all written in stone, the stuff that's come out previously, but it's not. It's not all written in stone. We're still learning. We're going to continue to learn. Cabal. Well, if it wasn't Claire that I saw in person last year, then that could have been another hybrid, but something tells me that was her by the people at her table. You never know. She hasn't told me, but she might not know either. What's your email? talkaboutstrange2024@gmail.com. It's on the homepage. If you look under the about, or it's right on. I think it's right on the homepage. And at the beginning and end of every video, I put it. Yeah, it would be cool, wouldn't it? If he actually seen her there, that'd be neat, right? Not even know it. Be funny if she knew. Be funny if she knew it was you. I got a lot of creature pictures. I take D's. Let me see. D's Dark Adventures. I got a lot of creature pictures I take off of D's Dark Adventures. I'll send you a few of them, plus UFO craft pics and my own pic of when black creature, red eyes, scratched on rear window. Oh, yeah. Spooky. There you go. Neat. Do we have anybody that wants to call in and share a story? Anybody got any stories they want to share? We could take a call in. I think we're having a little bit of a slower night tonight. By now we were up to like 30 or what? We're at 30. By now we were up close to 90 people watching. So it might be a little slower night. I think because of the 4th of July, possibly. People are probably tired, wiped out, or they're still partying, one or the other. I know Friday night and Saturday morning we didn't get much sleep. There you go. You figured out how to put the number up there, Jackie. Richard, what's up, brother? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. That's the magic number. You got that down. Man, Well, hopefully somebody has something they can call in. Because I don't have too many other updates, so it might be a short night. I didn't see anything crazy when I was down in the gorge today. Wish I had a great story to share someday. Well, hopefully you'll get one. But yeah, there just wasn't too much going on. It was kind of neat. Hey Jim, how you doing? He's on tonight. Mom's probably on tonight too. I think it's going to be a short night. Everybody's trying to kick back and relax for the evening from the weekend. Get ready, fired up for tomorrow. Get back to work. So I know I'm pretty wiped out from the week. So, but today, I mean, I had a lot of fun today. I'm probably more wiped out from today than the rest of the week. I started another construction job in the morning I got to go do. So, let me see. This is Jeff. I did hear a great story of a guy who was driving home late one night and hit a young Sasquatch. He took it home and nursed it back to health. See, that's another kind of thing that I've been hearing a lot about too. Interactions between young and women and different raising children and a lot of different stuff. This occurred near Owl Moon Project near Cottage Grove, Oregon. Jack, did you get my email? Yes, I did. I've got a few emails. I replied to you, didn't I? I thought I did about that. Too much eating over the weekend. Yeah, there you go. Well, we went to Mom and Jim's and had dinner, and we ate good and hearty. Really, that's interesting. Yeah. I hadn't heard about that myself. Huh. Not that one anyway, but I heard about several other ones. I'm trying to think. Somebody had sent. Oh, that was a message that somebody had. I'd have to get to. I wish I had that because I'd read it to you guys. Dylan, been following New Jersey Sasquatch on Facebook. A lot of posts there. No Class A stuff, but many structure pics. Interesting. Jackie, Priscilla's husband can tell this story better than I can. Is Priscilla's husband here to share that story? Anyway, I don't know. I wish I had that. Darn it. I'd like to share that with you guys. I think I might have taken pictures of it. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, I was definitely full. Hit him up next week. Oh, okay. All right. His name is Steve also. Must be a great guy. What do we got here? So this was one I got in the comments. Sometimes I like to, well, you guys, I've done videos where I've read the comments. I don't know if I should share this in a comment section or a video or what. What are those purple crowns appearing next to some of the users' names in chats? Most of them have ×2, ×3 next to them. Purple crowns. Huh. I don't see them, Cabal. I mean, like on the computer, I see something, but on my tablet, on my tablet, I'm not seeing anything. Let me see. Share. Years ago, hunting heard a woman screaming, then turned to crying, followed by 2 monotoned whistles. Absolutely terrified me. Whew, yeah, I guess so. The crowns are the ones that have the most comments. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't see them on here, but on the computer screen, I can see something. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see it really well. Cabal, Let me see. I've been seeing those crowns on live shows lately. Interesting. Jeff, you should have a lot of crowns. You made a lot of comments. You would think that'd be on there. I don't know. That's weird. Interesting. Let me see. Let me see if I can. This was a comment. So from Angela. Hello, my name is Angie. I stumbled across this site accidentally and watched this particular episode. I think it was I gave birth to Bigfoot's daughter. Or I am Bigfoot's daughter. Claire's story. And I was hooked. I have always believed there must be more to the rumors and stories told about such things as Sasquatch, werewolves, and aliens, etc. Sometimes, let me see, something happened to me when I was about only 5 years old, living in a house off Everett in Glendale, California. I actually came face to face with a gray outside my bedroom window looking at me. Surprisingly, I wasn't afraid at all. I actually climbed down my bunk bed and began walking over to it, and I think I scared it because it disappeared. I didn't have validation of what I'd seen until decades later when I was in my 30s and I had the TV playing some documentary on Area 51. There it is, the same creature I'd seen looking at me in my window, looking at me. I remember just falling to my knees and breaking down crying. Why? I don't have a clue why it hit me so hard. Let me see. It's a screenshot, so. But that's what happened. With all that said, I have always kept an eye open and kept an open mind. And though I strongly believe in God, I have also believed, why would God only have creatures on this world? Why does believing in something outside this world have to discount the fact that God exists? It doesn't. Let me see. It doesn't. I'm not here to preach either. Sorry if it felt that way. Oh, no, you didn't preach. Claire, I'm so very sorry for the loss of your mother and later loss of your biological father, Klansman leader. I'm very happy your father who raised you is alive and well. He may not be blood related to you, but his soul related to you and loves he has for you. I wish I could truly know you in person. I would love to offer a refuge to you and anyone who needs it. Let me see. I own beautiful property where I live and been told we already have Klansmen living amongst us. Oh, very nice. Very cool. I bet you do. I've never seen or met anyone. My hope is that they are kind and not dangerous. Let me see. See if I find that right spot. Give refuge. It jumps around here. Not dangerous like some can be. I wouldn't even seek to harm any, but would love to be friends with any of them that want to be as well. All right, many blessings to you and all of you helping to find a safe place to exist. You are a true, beautiful soul. Our world needs many more of you living here. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Very well said. I thought that was a really good post comment. So we get a lot of really good comments like that, and a lot of gracious people that are just really heartfelt and say some really wonderful things. So we appreciate all that. Who do I got here? Martha, I still haven't found the ones that you sent recently that you said you sent. So if you get a chance, please resend them. Let me see, probably behind here. Back out. Let me see, Jackie. I'll have to check it out. Jeff, I generally watch every one of Area 58's videos. Sherry, years ago, hunting a herd of women. All right, where am I? I must have missed something. Jeff was number one for a while. I wonder if it's not more than number of words. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, all right. Comment counter. Cool. Does anyone ever found that Bigfoot only talks? I don't know what that says. Gith Goldman or children or then a man. I don't know. Jack, I just sent you an email. Check it for the pics if you can show the viewers The craft pics are disappeared, so I gotta go check my Google photo. I saved them just in case. Jack. Who's Jack? You mean Steve? Unless you're talking, oh, maybe you're talking to somebody else on here, Jack. Oh yeah, I bet you. Let me see. Hey, Sherry, in email, I sent creature pictures plus the pic of my daughter, rear window, and a creature's footprint. Excuse me, Dylan, Steve. What is next to the skull? Is that new? Next to the skull? Yeah, that is a Libra statue thing that my mother got for me from the church, I believe, or something, or a church sale or something. But yeah, it's a Libra. You caught that, huh? Some of the stuff with the colors just blend in, so it's hard to see. Hello from Canada. Hello, Canada. Hey, Jackie. Love you. Jeff, love you. Hey, Millie. Matt, Steve, sorry. It's fine. Hello, everyone. I finally made it. What did I miss? Everything, Sam. You missed it all. No, I'm kidding. No, we've just been chit-chatting here about a lot of different stuff. Does Bigfoot only talk to women and children rather than men? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Hi, Millies. My dad's name is Jack. There you go. Hey, Martha. Hey, Sam. Oh, man, he says. Yeah, no. So we were just talking about the trip to the gorge. I was down there looking for the footprint that I took a picture of back in my early videos or caught. I don't think it wasn't a picture, right? It was in my video. I seen it. When I found it, I didn't even realize, didn't really dawn on me how special it was. But I don't know if it's still there or not, or if it's covered up in moss. Hopefully when the water, there were some high areas there, but like that water before was cascading more. And so it was a little bit more visible. Right now, the water's low enough that all that moss is just laying down over everything. So maybe we just need a good storm to wash everything back away again. And oh, geez, I can't even believe I said that. Forgive me. That was the wrong thing. Did not mean that. We don't need any more storms and any more washing away. But sorry about that. If that offended anybody, I really didn't intend it that way. I just meant to get some of that moss moved off the stones there so that we could see that better, see if that footprint was there. Hi, Mom. Good timing. How you doing? Thanks for watching. Good to see you. Steve, look in the email for Millie. I guess I can check that out. See if I can find that. I have to open it and wait for it to download. So it's one of those type things. When I get emails, it takes a bit. And then when I get them, I get flooded with them. So I am not. Yeah, I see my emails from the day because I've been out and about, so I haven't checked them. But I don't have any new ones as of yet. It might still come through. It might not have gotten here yet, Millies. Let me see. The models are so tall. What did I miss there? Steve, looking at email. Steve, I watched the email about Bigfoot's granddaughter. Wow. I think I figured out Victoria's Secret. Right. Dylan. Hello, Dylan. Saying hello, Mama Strange. There you go. Dylan is saying hello. Mama Strange. Yeah, I like that. Link me to your emails. All right. Let me see if I see that. That's 7:30. I have LinkedIn, but you sent it to talkaboutstrange2024 @gmail.com, right? Let me see. Speak. Jeff, Millies. I think the forest people can speak multiple languages and understand other languages too. Yes, absolutely. That's what I'm hearing as well. Sam, Wolfman sighting near Galena, Illinois on Route 20 near Tipley Road, broad daylight. He was standing on the highway looking at roadkill as if considering it for supper. Oof. Yummy. Road burger. Yeah, Millie's, I'm not seeing it as of yet, but that doesn't mean it won't come through. Like I said, my phone is really funny about sending in my emails. Bigfoot told me last year at the investigation my girlfriend and I had a Bigfoot friend said he would not leave me, but I can't talk to him with my husband there. Use a divining rod. Interesting. Jackie, I believe that also. Jeff, there are some that claim they can only mind speak, then only with pictures. Interesting. Martha, it will tell you if he is there, maybe. I can mind speak. Been doing that for my entire life. Okay, my whole life. Millie's, I'll resend it. Okay, yeah, please do that. Sam, yupper old couple saw it on their way to visit their grandkids. Wow, very cool. Hey, Driftless, hello, welcome. I like to call it telepathy. Hi, y'all. Sam, when I was a kid back in the 80s, my school often took field trips out to, am I saying it right? Galena, Illinois. Interesting. All right. Hey, Jack, it's me. You mean, hey, Steve, it's me. Millie, the one originally called in about fishing with grandkids, and a huge black creature stood 30-foot, red eyes, right before dark. 6:45 p.m. UFO pictures from the 48 hours ago, 1 a.m. in the morning. Creature pics are from D's Dark Adventures on YouTube. Okay. Very cool. All right. I see some footprints there of some sort. Something on the window. That's interesting. There's a big footprint of some sort. And the other ones are still downloading. Here we go. We got something there. That's from D's. I see this popping up. Was a kid back in 80s, school out on field trips. All right. Yep. Telepathy, mind speak comes naturally to me. Also, didn't realize not everyone did that. Yeah, no, I don't. Scary stuff. Gelina. Oh. All right. Yeah, got it. Galena? Maybe that's it. Galena. Got it. Galena. Hopefully I got that right now. Do you have any interviews lined up? Not as of yet. I'd like to. A couple hours from Galena. Let me see. Martha. It's too bad humans can't understand. They are being mind spoke to. I could have given an earful. Laugh out loud. A hard G. Galena. What? Jelena? Is that what you mean? No. I don't know, Galena. Close enough. Whatever. 26 miles drove there today shopping. Dylan, Martha, that would be awesome. Superpower. Sam, hometown of President Grant. Driftless, I'm in North Iowa. Oh, wait. That one just popped up. Still waiting for the other one. Excuse me. So that cold, it's gone, but I'm still dealing with a little bit of a cough from it. Sometimes they're worse than others. But I don't have that camera here that I had before to be able to show these. I can't just show the pictures on a live stream like that without my setup for it. Before I just kind of put it underneath the other camera, but I don't have that. And you guys are a little bit too far away to see what I got here. So I'll have to put it in something else or something sometime. But thanks for sending them in. We'll figure it out. Let me see. Dylan, Martha, what an awesome superpower. I'm in Northeast Iowa. Call in. Who's calling in? Who are you telling to call in, Jackie? Who do you got? Darn it. Wow. You guys are all neighbors out there. I think I'm in the wrong state. Gotta get out there where everything's going on. Just kidding, Mom. Jim. I'm on Wisconsin, Illinois border. Drift list. All these weird names. Dubacue is quite the town. Anyone that wants to. Oh, okay, right. You might speak to Martha is tricky sometimes. Discern when it when tired. So I use pendulum to help me decode. Wow, interesting. Never mind. Hard to follow when you guys are typing so quickly. Yeah. Yeah, it is. But that's all right. Yeah. All right. Dubuque. All right. I think I got it, right? I think I got it. Did I get an attaboy on that one? Did I make it? I grew up in Chicago, now living in Arizona. I was putting the number up in chat in case someone else wanted to call in. And Chi-Town from Driftwood. I'm hoping to start a channel for Sasquatch like you kinda. I have a channel. I just need to find someplace private. There you go. To help teach people what you know. That's a good thing. There you go. Good job, Steve. Attaboy. All right. Yes. Very good. I got one. Boy, I'll tell you what. Here, I got something for you. I know it's completely off topic, but so those of you who followed through us building this house, we did spray foam. Like right now, I'm dying. I don't have the air on in this room, so I haven't turned it on. Well, that kind of gets covered in this little story. So we got one of those Mr. Cool systems, and last year I never hooked it up. I was a little bit intimidated, worried about, people said you get those lines, the O-rings crooked, anything, you screw the whole system up, and it's an expensive system. So I've done a lot of stuff. I just didn't tackle it. So I finally said, you know what? I got to get it done. We got some hot weather coming. I got to get it up and running. So I hooked that thing up. My goodness gracious. We can't find a spot that we can get away from it. It was in the 90s today. It was freezing in our house. We could hang meat in here, for crying out loud. But we can't find a place that we can, you just don't move this thing easy. So it blows right down on the sofa. So we've been trying to figure out how we can do that. But yeah, wow, it gets cold. So we're trying to figure out how to adjust that thing and get it to the right temperature. But wow, that's something else. So because of it, I never turned any air on in here, obviously. So now I'm dying in here. It's a little bit warm in here. As the evening the sun sets against this wall, and it gets pretty warm in here. But I got a little one in the window I could turn on. But I thought it was interesting for me. I just thought I'd share it with you guys. I don't know, whatever. Let me see. Says the name. Steve says the name. These names. You're the man. Thanks, Triplets. I'm from South Georgia. Have seen 14 UFOs. First one was 78 and 79. Downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Silver color, square windows around. Entire craft. Craft was hovering and spinning to right. Its size was huge. Wow, interesting. Hi, Steve, from Rob and Dorothy. Hello, Rob and Dorothy. How are you? Thanks for being here. Sam, there's a new, what is this? If y'all should check it out. Bigfoot mapping project. I don't know. I mean, I've seen stuff on Google. I don't know which one you're talking about, but they're out there. This must be something different. I thought I was seeing UFOs last night. I was freaking out. Then I realized it was fireworks. Stop. Steve, I am so happy with my EG4 hybrid 12,000 BTU. Do-it-yourself mini split. I'm freezing in my man cave, and it's set at 72 degrees, 85 outside. Yes. I mean, I had to turn mine up to 78 in here to cool it off, or to warm it up in here. Ours is a 24,000 BTU mini split, and wowza, I'm gonna have to pipe it from the ceiling like to the other rooms to distribute the heat in the air, because I accidentally turned it too high and the heat came on, and like it made this weird gurgling noise when it switched over. Then all of a sudden heat come pouring out of that thing. I'm like, whoa. Nope, we don't want that. So I had to quick switch it back around. We're still getting used to it, but yeah, you're right. It's crazy. Those things, I can't believe how much cold air they put out. It's sick. And quiet. You don't even know it's running. You're just sitting there freezing. I didn't have a blanket on me. I like the heat though, so get some penguins. There you go. It's 108 where I'm at. Wow, that's even too hot for me. But I'll take it over cold. Don't even have a fan. Wow, really? Goodness. Okay, you started. Speaking of a house, how about how the heck do I protect a house that has Bigfoot evidence because I need to rent it or sell it? Let me read this again. Okay, you started it. Speaking of a house, how about how the heck do I protect a house that has Bigfoot evidence because I need to rent it or sell it? That's a great question. That's a really good question. Move the house, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully it's a friendly one. Millie's. It was probably 300 foot off ground. I could see, from one side to the other. It was hovering on backside of the building. It was just a little off the middle being blocked. Wow, man, it's huge. SG, it's a DIY heat, though, right? Yes, it's a do-it-yourself. DIY? Yeah. Dry heat. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're talking about, the 108. Okay. I thought you were talking about the mini split. Top and all side visible, dry like an oven. Yeah. Whew. I guess so. If I guessed, I'd say half mile wide. That's huge. That's massive ship. Bigfoot mapping project. That's the name of it. It's the National Registry for Cryptid Sightings. Yeah, I think I've seen that. It rained a couple days ago and it's still a little muggy. 108 muggy is not good. That's dangerous. 111 last week here. Let me see. Due to list disclosures, if you sell it, I don't know. That's something to ask your agent if you should disclose that or not. I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, some people might buy it for that reason. The first day, right after the hurricane, and the sky turned clear, my grandson and I were out backyard, the generator out, 12:45. I looked up right above him, a blue and green flashlight. Wow, interesting. All right, SG's got to go. Hey, thanks for joining us. Have a great night. Jeff says, I'm going camping in 2 weeks, 5 miles west of Mount Adams in Washington State with two friends. A new year ago, my buddy Jim and I saw Q triangle UFO fly from the south to the mountain with a bright light. Interesting. Very cool. Martha, might speak to him like thinking to do with Bigfoot. Jeff, I heard over all night. It hovered above all night. Wow. Jason. Hello, Jason. The late Scott Carpenter mentioned once that if you want to deter Sasquatch from bothering you at the house, to install PIR camera system around your property, they are supposedly able to see IR. Oh, okay, yeah, because they do avoid cameras and stuff. So there you go. That might be the trick right there. Sam. Saying bye. Have a good night. Jackie, dang, Jeff, wish I didn't have to work so much. I'd love to go camping more. Yeah, me too. I'd love to get out there. One of these days, Jeff, we're going to go camping. I'm going to get out there with you. One of these days. It's got to happen. Driftless says bye. Sam, no, don't do it. Washington sucks. Oh, boy. Oh, sorry for the typos. Wow, you guys. That's funny. All right. What else we got here? I've heard that too, Jeff. Old saying goes, if you want to keep Bigfoot off your property, put up cameras. That's for real. For real. That's about the size of it. If you try to find them, right? If you're trying to find them, you're not going to. The best way for them to hide. Goodbye, Mr. Strange. I'm happy to hear from all of you again. Thanks, Maria. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Desert Tiger, I just sent my Bigfoot story to your email. Awesome. Thank you very much. I look forward to sharing that. I had another Bigfoot story that I shared earlier, or I was going to share earlier. I read it, and like I said, I didn't like the way it turned out, so I'm probably going to do that again. So maybe I can get a couple of stories in, depending on the size of it. I might split them up. Yes, during my COVID, my oldest grandson saw a black triangle craft emitting a black light all around it, stopped right off him, then zipped off to the left and gone. Wow, that's crazy. Unreal. Okay, well, folks, we are coming up on our hour. I think that we don't have any call-ins tonight. Jeff, when I go camping, I don't hunt for Bigfoot. I let Bigfoot find me. There you go. That's the way to do it. That's what I'm told is the best way to do it. So I just want to go camping and get out there in the woods and have some fun. I love getting out there and hiking and doing stuff, seeing stuff. So it'll be a lot of fun. And Jackie saw a black triangle UFO coming over the foothills of Coburg, Oregon at 8/10/2008. Wow. Very cool. All right, folks, I am going to call it a night and I am going to go relax. I got an early day tomorrow and want me to call in or wait. I'm going to have you wait, Millies, because like I said, I'm going to close up shop here for the night. I'm going to go kick back, relax, and maybe watch some TV, catch up on some of the comments, and get ready for an early day tomorrow. Like I said, I got a bathroom job to do tomorrow. And then after I get done with that one, I got a small roofing job to do. And then I think from there, I should be able to finally get back and do some shares. I'd like to get some stories shared. I got them piling up. And so I'd like to really get back on that and hammer down. So, just keep the ball rolling. We've been having a great time here. And then I got to get back onto my house. Excuse me. I got the AC hooked up. I'm thinking about building a little garage addition on. I got to get the siding on the house. I got a lot of little things still to wrap up and get done. So I'm going to be getting on that as well. Bye, Jack. Laugh out loud, Steve. I went from Steve to Mr. Strange to Jack and back to Steve again. Thanks, Millies. Thank you all. It was great to see you all. Mom, Jim, good to see you guys. Richard, thanks for stopping by. Jeff, Cabal, Jack, thank you, my friends. Jackie, Driftless, all you guys, thank you so very much for being here. I really appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful evening. Have a safe and wonderful week. Keep Texas in your prayers and all those people. And just have a great week. And I will see you back here next Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hopefully I'll have a story or two out before then for you guys to enjoy. Then you guys can, we can talk about that next Sunday. And maybe if you got a story you want to share, Millie's or someone, you want to share a story next week, be ready with that phone number and you can call in. All right, Martha, Cabal, thanks all. Have a great night.